Praise to Yahweh Shai. Alright, once again, alright, this is another quick lesson. Alright, and of course, like just like the main theme of prophecy, you know, like World War III. You know, Lord willing, we're gonna get into some history, a little bit of history about North Korea. Alright, because you know, as far as like what's gonna happen to America with all these like missiles and things like that. You know, we did something similar to like North Korea. You know, just like back during the time of the Korean War, we did something called like what is known as like carpet bombing. You know, it's just like a fancy way of saying like bombing the shit out of somebody. You know, it was kind of like you know, like the Blitzkrieg in like World War II or whatever. All right, but you know, without further ado, we're gonna get into a few scriptures. All right, Isaiah 33:6. Alright, Slakia. No, 33:1. Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou wast not spoiled, and dealest treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee. When thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled, and when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee. Alright, and of course, like America's never stopped being treacherous, or wicked. But you know, just as far as like on like on a mass scale, or you know, just like not until like recently, you know, we haven't like we only used like right, that nuclear bomb like just like twice, or you know pretty much, you know, as of now, like just like stop doing that shit. All right, but now you have all these other nations that beat their plowshares and pruning hooks into swords and spears. Alright, and now, or you know, they're pumping up and like getting ready to do that, like to America, to Babylon the Great. You know, after like, you know, but that, you know, it's basically saying like, oh, what goes around comes around. You know, and the main reason this place is gonna get judged is as far as like what happened to our people. Alright, Esau put our people in like captivity and all that. Alright, but you know, these heathens are gonna be part of like the Heavenly Father's like judgment, like on you know, on America. Alright, so I'm gonna get an article on Wikipedia called the bombing of Pyongyang, or you know, and that was alright, but it says alright, the bombing of Pyongyang, you know, and I did this you know, some things about 4 years ago around this time. We're like gearing up, but it kind of it tarried and fizzled out. Alright, but you know, like Donald Trump's like reigniting, like the Lord's using him to like reignite, you know, all this just like conflict. Alright, and pretty much like move North Korea's like hand and all that. Alright, you know, they already like threatened, you know, they were just like, you know, if America does something, then prepare for something bad to happen, basically. You know, whether it be like hacking and everything. Alright, these fucking like Moabites and Ammonites, you know, that with there's like those computers and shit, they can't drive worth a damn, but you know, they can do some good, cool, like fucked up shit with like computers and all that. So another thing, you know, their technology, or you know, their right, they might prepare for like maybe like a fucking like EMP